Well, it's a new day here in the old number 7 garage, and a glorious day because we're gonna start this dang motor and get this car running for the first time in its life. It's a 2023 Elite chassis, but it has never been ran. We assembled this thing right here on the channel. We're gonna get this thing running and hopefully blow all the cobwebs out of it so we can get ready to practice in just a few short weeks. All right, so as I said here, we're gonna get the engine running. This motor's been running before. We've got about, it says 17 nights on this motor that my dad built. We call the Pop Power. Had to borrow a carburetor, but we're ready to get this thing going. We got the timing light hooked up. We got coolant in it. We've got a set of headers that are gonna work for now on it. And the main thing is we're gonna have to prime this whole fuel system up, which you've seen on the previous video. We kind of did, and it ran okay, but now we can get it running and let it run for a while. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Give us a little bit of, Okay. If something's not hooked up or wrong, we'll know here just in a second, right? Go ahead and crank it. You guys need to calm down, son of a gun.
I'll let it take my knees out back
You're
there.
acting like you never seen nothing like this before. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Oil pressure good? Check that. Start it up one more time. Woo! Timing's just a little off. Go ahead. Woo! Ah, we got that on camera. Hell yeah. Okay. It isn't an eyebrow, because I've been had my head up underneath it.
I was waiting for it to be a beard.
I knew it was going to backfire because it about blew the dang carburetor off of it. Now you see why them guys that got the blown alcohol injected nitro funny cars or whatever, when it blows them all up, it blows the top off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The main objective here is to see how she restarts. So let's check that. Put up where it's supposed to be.
Where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, for once. Okay, guys, what we're doing now, we're getting ready to see if this thing goes in all the gears and everything. But we don't have any axles in it. As I said, this car was new. The axles have never been put in it, and what that means to us is there's no bolts on the end of the axles for spacers. Because you got to figure out how much you need there, and you want the full you want the axle to seat in the drive flange all the way. If you don't have that spacing, they could kind of float around and only engage like half the drive flange, strip it out. It's not good. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to go about seeing what we got in there, if this axle actually has a bolt in it or not. Don't really know. You know, the track is not in bad shape right now behind the house here.
No.
What?
No.
What about down the road?
Down the road's fine.
Down the road. Well, I mean, we got to test stuff and see if it's going to break or, you know, have issues like we have before.
No.
We'll not use that air filter, though. We'll use the other one. Go open, no air filter.
Yeah, there we go.
What do you think? Think there's going to be a spacer on that there axle?
No.
Me neither.
It's going to be hard to. There ain't one.
Oh, must have an axle on the left side. They have one on one side and not one on the other, so they can push it around and whatnot.
No.
Neither?
Neither.
Oh, well, I just must have both of them out. I'll be dipped. I know it had both of them when we bought it. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact. It's probably this one that says right rear, brand new. Open her up. I bet you it's never even been used. Well, I hope so anyway, because I don't want to have to buy another axle. Please have paper on it.
That ain't new.
We got more options back there, bud. we got more options. There's 4 tubes up there, which makes me think that
One's empty.
one's empty. How about that other one? That one's got one in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the wild card.
This says left rear.
Doesn't matter. Just open it. In the paper. Is that used?
Yeah.
Was the other one used? Could you tell?
The other one. That one.
No, that one.
Oh, yeah, that one there's definitely used.
Okay, well, we got one more shot, bud. And if not, we're going to have to go hunting for an axle.
That one's used.
Son of a... What did we do with that? What did I do with that? I'm sure this had another axle in it. Just positive. Nathan, you're blind. There's an axle in there.
Is there?
Yeah, it's way down in there.
Oh, it's way in there.
What? Come on, you got me worried here. I'm like, I know there was a damn axle in that. If you look really far, you see an axle in there.
I'm not used to having to look all the way in the rear end for an axle.
Well, take that other axle and push it through, and then it'll push this one over to me. Had me worried.
That's
for
had me. Go look in there like.
I did. I went and looked in there all the way. Yeah, normally there's an axle just sitting flush right here. But being the fact that this only had one in it, it could go all the way to Grandma's. So that's what happened. She went to Grandma's. Oh, here it comes. Here comes an axle. You may have to spin your wheel, get your drive flange moving. I got to do the same. There it goes. I think I can get it from there. Ow. You'll have to get the old Wehrs Machine axle puller. Nope, you won't. Beaut. That's a beautiful thing because those are nice axles. This actually has a spacer bolt in it already.
Okay.
So we'll go get one more of those. Loctite it. These are the them highfalutin ones. Strange oval. Yeah. Real nice. So we'll get that going and make sure that lines us up where we need to be. Well, we just topped off our brakes with our Maxima high temp racing fluid, so we can put the caps back on. We're all good there. Had to bleed the clutch on the transmission. Now we're starting to put stuff on the ground and out of the way because I'm going to drive this damn thing. Even if it pisses off the Pope, I'm taking her for a spin. He's coming on down. Got some stickers. There's all kinds of stuff. Laying on that right front, no, there's a hole there because of the concrete. Yeah, so we're going to do some housekeeping, get all the crap off this because it turns into a table whenever you get to using a car or not using a car, should I say. Flat surfaces, as you can see by my shop, get taken up very quickly. Look, there's a flat surface. You know what I'm talking about. She does. Well, it's the moment of the truth. because we're gonna take this thing out. We're gonna go drive it. So maybe I'll make it back.
Better
Not hit a ditch, right?
better not.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this thing.
It's his car. If he wants to.
I mean,
wreck
you want to
before
ditch
he
it
hits the
and
track, man.
whatever, but
If I'm ditching it, we're going. I'm wide open when I hit the ditch.
you better buckle up.
I always buckle up. Got to. Well, it's the moment of the truths. See if this thing will A, fire up, B, move, C, not take the shop out, and D, and F, and G, and H, not hit the ditch.
Let's not take quarter panel out on the side of the
Well, you're going to have to back me out.
building.
If it moves. You know, I don't know why it wouldn't, but we've been known to forget to put stuff together the right way the first time.
Time or two.
You know, I think I growed a little bit since I got in the seat last. A little tight in the hip area. Listen, I actually weigh less than I normally do right now, so I guess it all went to my hips. I don't know.
You got them childbearing hips now.
I do have a foot baby. Well, no, I mean, I'm saying this seat definitely holds you that way. First time sitting in here, definitely first time starting the car up while sitting in here. See if I can remember how all this stuff works. A little pump. Ain't got no gear in it, bud. Cause I put the clutch down, it don't nothing. Ain't got no gear in her. We'll rewind on this and we'll circle back here in just a minute. Had to pause for the cause. Forgot to put a gear in it. Found that out real quick when I put her in reverse and it didn't move. Because I know it's got a drive shaft.
Guys, we do have two QA1 drive shafts available. One is brand new. One has very few nights on it. They're 28.5 inches long. I'll have one 9-inch yoke included on the one you see in the picture here. We're actually going to a shorter drive shaft, and we reached out to our buddies over at Ckcustoms and had them send us some of their new carbon fiber drive shafts. So if you're interested, I'll make you a really good deal on these. I can ship them. I'm asking $1,200 shipped for both of them. Let me know. Thanks.
So we'll put a 597 in it. Should be close to what we're going to run at Peaslee anyway. And then we'll try this whole adventure one more time. It's tight like a tiger. Get it? I didn't even mean to do that. Oh my gosh, look at that. The bottom one is the big on the bottom, little on the top. What? I was testing you. This is how you like your girls, right? Big on top, little on bottom. That's what my dad's always told me. Probably what everybody's dad's always told them so they can remember. We've all forgot at least once. Went out there and tried racing with your gears the other way around, and it didn't work.
I mean, I guess you're running on the mile.
Right? I mean, that's probably what guys do. They
That is how you do it.
swap her around and run you a 411 or whatever. 412. 1-to-1, please. Okay, well, we're all done. Got a gear back in it finally. Made sure the had a correct amount of fluid in the rear end. This seat's still tight. Guess I'm gonna have to start jogging or something. Okay. Probably ought to strap in just in case I do ditch it.
With your newly certified belts.
Just got those back from Hooker Harness. Recertified and good to go. Couldn't tell you where the adjustment needs to be on them, but it's probably way off. Seems like it is. There's a button I hit somewhere to release. There it is. That is pretty neat. Got a phone in my pocket. That ain't gonna happen. Is this a joke? I ain't no way I growed that much.
Kim had them adjusted to her. She was in there bleeding brakes.
Oh yeah.
She had the belts on.
That's what it was. Forgot. Forgot about that. It's all fun and games at the Thanksgiving table until it comes race season. Son of a gun.
You're gonna have to start push mowing instead of riding that lawnmower.
It ain't no damn way. 6 acres of push mowing?
You'd be skinny.
Probably be dead.
I didn't say you had to do it all at one time.
Well, now we're back to, we'll leave him fairly loose because I gotta have a racing suit on and stuff. Where'd my ratchet go? Something like that. I just guesstimated on where I wanted half my stuff at. But you know, for a guesstimation, that ain't bad. Should you be winded after putting seatbelts on? Whew. Sucking and a huffing and everything.
Tonight's gonna be fun.
Huh?
So this first night's gonna be fun. Can we get a quick release roof to get you out of it?
Oh, what?
Quick release roof to get you out of it? Because we're gonna have to probably pull you out of it.
I'm thinking if I get real bound up, I could probably bust that off.
No, he's just gonna stay in it all night.
Yeah, just bring me
He's staying in.
Bring me a sandwich, something to drink. I'll just stay here. This seat's comfortable enough. I could make it all night. Okay, fire in the hole. Let's see if this thing moves. Still got it. Check for leaks and other stuff, you know, just to make sure And this carburetor feels like it's got a lot of resistance to it whenever I'm giving it the old onion, so see what's up with that. Feels fine though. I mean, very responsive. Like when you're doing this, it's super responsive.